Hi there, this is Melanie for Living into Crazy Lane with...
Steve.
We're back! The crazy dynamic duo. Okay, let's talk. More vacation planning. We know that tax return's coming in. You're debating, can your child handle an amusement park? It's scary. It's very, very scary. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I know you're thinking, let's be scared about it. No. Put fear away. Fear doesn't belong here. You should be excited. This is a vacation with your family. Yeah, your child has a disability, but that shouldn't stop you. That shouldn't stop him or her from enjoying themselves. So, let's talk vacations. Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell everybody a little thing here. Steve and I, if you haven't noticed, if you follow us on Facebook, you've noticed we go on a lot. We go on a vacation, a big vacation every few years. Normally, if there's a serial killer out there, you 9 times out of 10 can figure out, oh, we're going back to Florida. Wow, we're as predictable as they get, right?
Yep.
My kids even know both ways we take to Florida by heart.
Yep, we take 2 different ways, either going through the Virginias and the Carolinas and Georgia along the eastern seaboard.
Or the standard Michigander way of going down. Take it straight down 75. Drive slow as molasses through Ohio. Seriously? Ohio, raise your speed limit up.
Hey, we did. We raised it to 75 last week.
Yeah, Ohio, get with it. Keep it up. I'm wearing Michigan U of M in your state, proudly displaying my U of M blood. Right, Steve?
That's right.
He doesn't care about the U of M Ohio State rivalry. Don't even get me going on MSU. Yeah, he doesn't bleed blue and maize the way I do. Sorry to my state friends, but sorry, U of M'er, true and true. True and blue. Okay, now let's keep talking here. And please... Oh, too dark, sorry. Okay, we gotta get better light. Okay, we seriously gotta get better lighting in here. Okay, so let's talk here. If you haven't noticed, we have done Disney World twice. We have done Universal Studios twice. We have done SeaWorld just once. We have done Great Wolf Lodge twice, going on 3 times. We have done Kalahari twice, going on possibly 3 times. It's either Great Wolf or Kalahari. I don't know. I really don't know. And we have done Splash Village so many times, I have honestly lost count.
I think 5.
I think 5 or 6.
Yeah.
5 or 6. That seems to be the closest place for a quick family getaway. And Aiden's birthday is right by Thanksgiving. We don't normally do birthday parties. So there's our birthday party. Our birthday celebration is going away. Plus, we live in one of the coldest freaking states on the planet. It gets depressing up here. So we need to get away. Okay. So, let's talk disabilities and vacations. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty easily. Here's an idea, melatonin.
Takes a lot of planning.
Or grab a big bottle of melatonin and give it to your child and go in the car and go.
Yeah.
Did we do that?
Just make sure they sleep through Ohio or any boring state.
Yeah, sleep through Ohio, kids. Seriously, sleep through Ohio. If you guys want to take a nap through this boring as hell state, go for it. Okay, I haven't melatonin my kids while traveling.
Yeah, watch us get no views from Ohio because of that.
Sorry, Ohio. We have mad love for you, but we're Michigan. We're going to really get nobody watching us from Ohio until we get to Kalahari or Great Wolf or Cedar Point. Okay, now let's chat. Steve in this video is going to be bringing up some of the places we've gone on vacation. He's going to be very straightforward. I'm going to be the smart alecky wife, as always. You're going to hear him go off on the Six Flags rant. We've never been there, but seriously, Six Flag people, whoever came up with your disability plan, yeah, you're hearing from Steve and I with these videos. Have fun with that. And learn the word HIPAA law. Okay, you know this is going to be a funny video. Okay, and while we're talking about it, you're going to hear about, in this series of vacation planning videos, What you're going to be hearing is this: disability access, guest assistance, key things. You're going to be able to hear about timing. How quick can you get to and from a park? That is a big deal. Now, while you're vacation planning, 9 times out of 10, everybody posts on FB, have you guys ever stayed at this hotel? Like Steve and I talked about Cedar Point, and we of course have one of our friends say, I wouldn't stay on site. It's cheaper over here. Here's a little thing. If you have a child that is disabled, let's just go generalized. I don't like doing a one-size-fits-all to disabilities. If you know me personally, every disability is different. But there are some common things that every disability has. You want to kind of stay close to the action. So you're taking a break from the action, yet you're not leaving it. So Steve and I have found that staying on site, that is our choice. Our choice. Right?
Yep.
No one else's choice but ours to pay the big money and stay on site. It's a lot easier. It is a lot easier to explain to the kids that we're taking a break. We're not leaving, we're taking a break.
And they can recharge their batteries, get some rest.
What we mean by recharge their batteries is recharge themselves.
Yeah.
We call it a battery recharge. Hey, it works. It works. We're an autism family. In a neurotypical world, we'd go with what works, right?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Now,
what works for our family, actually?
Yeah. Every family is a different fit. Okay. So, you're going to hear us giving you an idea of how long it takes to get to each park.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you are going to be treated to Steve's rant. I am sorry. Give me a moment here. You're dealing with this guy's rant. Have fun with that on Six Flags Disability Access. We haven't done Six Flags.
I can't believe it's legal what they're doing.
You know, we'll work on this. We're going to work on this. There's a reason why.
There's some loophole in the law, and they found it.
Seriously, I'd like to know what that. There's got to be a loophole in Chicago.
No, it's all of them. I checked it. It's all Six Flags are like that corporate wide. All of them.
Okay, Six Flags ain't getting any of our money. Sorry, you get nothing from us. Watch them not pay attention to us, okay. But, now here's the other thing. I'm having a really weird hair day, by the way, people. Is this. We're going to also be talking about Disney, because a lot of autistic kids, or a lot of kids, just kids in general, love Disney, but here's the thing. Disney is notorious for one issue at their parks. Lines. Not exactly a vacation, right?
Not exactly vacation, and not only that, it's so big that everything's spread out, unlike with like Universal and other parks, everything's right there.
Even if you stay the way they had, that's going to be a very long video because that's an empire. Mm-hmm. That is literally an empire. Now, what else we're going to be talking about is Universal Studios in Florida, which they got 5 stars from us.
Yeah.
They always are going to get 5 stars.
Excellent. Family favorite.
Sorry, mad love to you guys. We love you guys. Yeah. I like Harry Potter too. So does Matthew. And we've had, each time we've had wonderful, each visit, we can't complain.
Nope.
SeaWorld we're going to be bringing up. And just to those who hate SeaWorld for other political reasons, this is not the video to watch.
Yeah, we don't do politics.
We don't do politics. We don't do any of that. But this is more like we're talking about for disabilities.
Yeah.
So we'll bring up their disability plan. We're going to be bringing up also key other things, like at Aquatica, their water park, what they did with our family since we have 2 disabled kids, which was actually quite awesome. Yeah. But we did have a gripe about SeaWorld.
No on-site hotel.
Their on-site hotel is not really a hotel. They're on-site.
Yeah, it's not really
we have a bigger gripe was their shuttle service.
Yeah. And that
But-
wasn't really on SeaWorld. That was more on the hotel we stayed at.
Yeah. But in these videos, you're also going to be hearing about how we plan out a video. Not a video, but a vacation. Because I know a lot of people have asked us, how do you guys go to these places? I mean, we're not lucrative by any stretch of the imagination. We don't have a whole bunch of money.
A vacation to Florida for us takes...
Our tax return?
Well, that too, but it takes a little over a year to plan.
A little over a year to plan.
And a lot of sacrifices have to be made.
We don't eat out.
Yeah.
We don't eat out. We don't really need a sitter.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. We know how to sacrifice, and yet we haven't sold our organs on eBay yet. We're doing good. I have both my kidneys. Okay, we get a lot of people saying, how are you able to do this? A lot of planning. A lot of planning.
Yep.
A lot of research. And maybe even after these videos are done, Steve and I are going to show you how we do a basic family vacation.
Yeah.
Either a small scale, which we have possibly Great Wolf at the end of next month. Our oldest turns 10, so...
And that's what he's asking for right now. This Great Wolf. But
Give me a moment here. Steve, he's been asking for it for the past 4 months. Seriously? Steve wants to do Kalahari. Matthew has been begging for Great Wolf. After you guys are done watching this, whose side do you think we should be on? Steve's or the birthday boy who's turning 10? I'm saying...
I am going to set up that poll on YouTube, actually. I could do that. I am going to do it.
can't believe you're...
I'm actually going to do it. Which one should my son stay? Kalahari or Great Wolf?
I'm actually with Matthew. It is his 10th birthday.
Yeah.
He wants Great Wolf, and Great Wolf is very sensory friendly, as we've learned.
Yeah.
So, you're going to see how we do a standard vacation, even if it's just a small weekender trip.
Mm-hmm.
Here's also the way how we actually can afford a lot of these things. It's very simple. We budget. We are strict budgeters.
And we live cheaply.
We live very cheap. I mean, not many people know Steve and I are pros on a swap site to furnish or to clothe or to what else? Anything that looks good.
Yeah.
We are very frugal people.
We'll go to 5 different stores just to get the deals.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm a couponer. Big time couponer. And one word comes to mind. We buy in bulk. Yes. Costco.
Yeah,
Sam's Club.
two growth spurts going on.
Yes, we do. Wait one moment here. Then explain your problem.
I got a growth spurt in my gut.
Really? That's nice. Plus, we live in Michigan, and we're right now in the middle of winter, and it's not uncommon to get snowed in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we make a lot of meals at home. We don't buy a lot.
To us, going out is a pizza. That's eating out for us.
That's sometimes. This week, however, we are celebrating this weekend. He got a raise. We're celebrating. We'll probably order Chinese.
Yeah.
Wow, that's living high in the crazy lane. But hey, we have beer.
Yeah.
So, we are very budgeted people.
Mm-hmm.
Where that is how we are. But we do put in the budget for key things. And one of them is a getaway. A recharge is
Yeah.
what I call it.
Special needs parents need that. And there's so many of them that go on burnout.
Parent care.
Yep.
I'm going to be talking a lot about parent care. You need it. This is part of it. Do not feel guilty for taking a vacation or a break. Because this might be the time you hold on to when you're about ready to snap. The time you're doing something fun with your family, and it's truly fun. So these videos that you're seeing Steve and I create, which we're doing at nighttime when our crazy duo is asleep.
Or when they go back to school tomorrow.
Woo! Sorry, we've had a very long winter break.
Like almost a 2.5, 3 week winter break.
Okay, we can go on
I'd be lucky if I had that when I was a kid.
literally They got out, they had a half day on the 22nd, and they go back on January 9th. Can somebody explain to me the logic in that? I still can't figure it out.
Yeah.
But that's another rant for another day. Now, we're going to be explaining different parks. We might even spend a few minutes on each park. So you guys can just, instead of doing one cluster, we can just do one each. And you can just go on that one. I will explain how we did. We will show pictures from our vacations. And maybe even put in some videos from each of those. From the places we've been to if we have them.
Yeah.
So, this is Melanie and Steve introducing you to the Crazy Lane Vacation Planning Service, is what I'm calling this. More like, you might, if you are traveling with a child that is disabled, we hope you click on here. Enjoy our sense of humor. Have a beer. Seriously. Husband, wife, go get an alcoholic beverage in your fridge right now. Go over there. Go. I'll wait. We need to have a Jeopardy song playing in this area. Okay, you're back. Hi. Do you have your beer? Cheers. Okay. Because you're going to need a drink. Hell, if you had tequila shots, I'd be saying do it. But Steve and I, our tequila shot days are over. That's how we have 2 kids.
That's too much information.
Do you know how many of these parents are probably laughing at this sense of humor?
Yeah.
They're learning we have dark sense of humors. When I have my kids saying in mid-tantrum, the power of Christ compels you, you know I've corrupted him well. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here you are. You're having your drink, and you're getting ready to think, let's do this. Well, let's do this. Let's talk. Vacations. Where are you thinking about going? Let's get started. Each night, Steve and I are going to be working on a new one. And then, first we're going to go with places we've been to. So no rant on Six Flags yet tonight.
Well, I just got me aggravated. I had to line out.
No rant tonight on Six Flags. Sorry, babe. No rant. But we're gonna first do places we've been to, and then we're gonna end with places that we are planning to go to, and show you how we do the planning process. So, welcome to the Lane family vacation planning. Sit back, relax, and get ready to make some memories with your family. You need them. You really need them. You need to hang on to them. So, catch you in a few minutes.